My guests are always asking me, like, what's with the name Ruths Chris? He goes, where's the name Ruths Chris come from? And I will always tell them, like, well, there's actually a person behind that name. A woman named Ruth Chris, a single mother back in New Orleans in 1965, had a chemistry degree. She used her chemistry knowledge to go buy Chris's Steakhouse in New Orleans in 1965. From there, she started turning out the best USDA prime steaks in the United States. Since we opened up in 1985 with the Austin location, our locally owned operation over on the drag, we've had the same meat supplier for over 24 years. And that comes from Midwest. Like I said, it's corn-fed, it's very well marbled, aged, and cut daily. The dinner starts right at 3 o'clock when my kitchen manager or chef comes in. Our beef is delivered to us weekly, never frozen, and hand-cut daily. And that's what he does. He comes in, evaluates the business for the night, and starts hand-cutting all the beef that we're going to be serving that day. Ruth used her chemistry background years ago, back, like I said, in 1965. She developed an 1800-degree broiler that we still use today at all 140 locations throughout the world. What that 1800-degree broiler does, it locks in those juices into this prime beef, and it just sears the outside, inside, and everything's locked in, the flavor's locked in. And that's what makes that steak so juicy and flavorful. What she also did, though, is that she always wanted the first bite to be as hot as the last bite, which we still use this method today, is the 500-degree sizzling plate, which keeps your first bite as hot as the last bite. You're going to get fine dining with the Austin kit. We know our customers, it's an Austin atmosphere. It's a very laid-back, but yet semi-formal atmosphere. Middle of the week, you could have people in jeans sitting next to businessmen in suits. On weekends, you can have UT fans sitting next to UT formals. We're not all about steaks. We have a very elegant but laid-back lounge with one of the best happy hours in all of Austin. One of our signature drinks and happy hour is our Bloody Buddy, which is an infused vodka made by my bar manager, Buddy, and that is applied to our own Bloody Mary mix, which in turn we serve at happy hour and any other times, and it's one of the most popular drinks, along with our other signature martini drinks. I have over 200 labels to choose from in wine, along with over 50 glasses to choose from. We have 6 private dining rooms. We could serve anywhere from 2 to 100 people. We have 2 rooms that serve from 10 to 15 people. We have 1 room that serves about 8 people. We have a wine room, which is one of our most famous party rooms, will serve 26 people. Then we have 2 rooms that serve 50 and 30 that are held up by a stationary wall. You pull that wall down, and now you have 100 people can be sat comfortably.
Well, the food is great. I know there's a lot of steakhouses here in Austin, and I would rate it one of the best, if not the best. That's why I keep coming back. I bring back my family, my wife, my daughter here.
Once those doors are open, my guests are coming in, I spend the whole night having a good time. I give them the attention that somebody expects from being in their own home, and now they're in my home. So I give them that same kind of feeling. For somebody to enjoy our location here in Austin, Texas, you want to enjoy Ruths Chris from the beginning to the end. I want them to know they have the best possible USDA prime choice beef they could have in America, along with the best personal service you can't get nowadays in a lot of restaurants. Ruths Chris to me is leadership, professionalism, in a down-home atmosphere.